Batman and then Lucila Ortiz.
Yo, what in the world?
What the fuck are we doing here? Seriously, you have had months to prepare for this upcoming event. I don't give a damn if this is outside of decorum. People are dying on our streets every single day in this country because we allow this federal government to walk all over you. Look me in the eye. Can any one of you go home to your children and tell them that you did everything you could to protect their classmates, to protect their grandparents, to protect them? I don't think you can, with the exception of Park. Thank you. This needs to have happened 2 months ago, but you can still make it up and make every single policy on this little sheet of paper here happen right now. Happen before the Super Bowl. Happen before potentially hundreds of masked men come into our city and kill people. I am disgusted by each and every one of you, with the exception of Councilmember Park, that you have not done something more. You need to affirm that no city resources will go to ICE, that no cooperation will be given to them. You need to affirm to the country, to the world, that you are not cowards.
Damn.
Because as of right now, I stand in front of a council of cowards. And if you do not act, you're not just cowards, you are traitors. Traitors to each and every individual you serve. To each and every individual that lives in this country, legal or not. You need to do something about getting these policies into writing, ensuring that your officers do not cooperate with ICE, ensuring that they cannot use city resources, that they cannot tap into city data before more people die. Yes, more people die. I don't think I need to go into how many people have been shot, how many people have been taken, how many children have been abducted and used as bait. I don't need to tell you that. You see it on the TV every single day. I don't want you to sit back and watch. I want you to fucking do something.
Yeah.
Each and every one of these people who have came up has been very polite, very earnest, very kind, pleading you, begging you to do something. I'm not begging you. I'm fucking demanding that you act with some semblance of a fucking spine. Do something.
Thank you, Lucila Ortiz. And then after Lucila, we're going to have Ishula.
Yo, Batman was serious, yo. Like some people, this situation right here is causing a lot of people to be serious about it, to protest and all that stuff. For me, I support ICE. I support the government doing what needs to be done to get criminals out of this country. But like, yo, if a person come to the country, man, and they doing the right thing, they working, you know, they just trying to live, because America is the greatest country in the world, in my opinion, and to them, it's probably the greatest country as well. Yo, just let them be, yo. Let them be. Batman feels that way. I don't think any local government, local officials, or local police departments should be working with ICE unless it is to tell them that, hey, listen, that person that you're looking for, we know that that person is a known criminal. Here's that person's address. Here's their whereabouts. If you're going to go and get them, you go and get especially that person. Not anybody else, not trying to round up, not trying to bounty hunt, none of that. Go for that person and that person only. That's the only way that I feel that the local officials or local police department should be working with ICE. Not allowing them to get on to have carte blanche to go and run amok and just capture people and stuff like that and rip families apart, especially from people that were doing what needed to be done for this country. If they are abiding the laws of this country while here, yes, how they got here is messed up. Because let's be honest, our immigration system is messed up. We need to have a better immigration system where people can come to work if they want to work, and then they can go back home legally and pay taxes legally and make sure that they'll be able to abide by all the rules and regulations of this country. But it's not like that. And right now, it's getting worse. It is getting worse before it gets better. As I said before, I support ICE and I support what they're trying to do. But the way they're doing it doesn't make any sense. But let me hear from you guys. Tell me what you think about this one right here. Tell me if you agree with Batman. I do agree that, local officials should not have any money going towards ICE or helping out ICE unless those cops or sheriffs or whatever have information on that person committed a crime and that person needs to go. That's the only way. Other than that, only time will tell.